Good morning, everyone. My name is Ariel, and I am from grade 4. Today, I'll be talking about something I care very much about, how human actions are connected to climate change. My exhibition falls under the transdisciplinary theme, sharing the planet, and my central idea is human action had a significant impact on Earth. This means what the choice we make every single day is changing our Earth for better or worse. I choose this topic because I care deeply about the Earth. I often wonder why is the weather hotter than before? Why are animals losing their homes? And why there are so much trash in the parks and the beaches? After researching, I realized that climate change isn't just a science world. It's something we experience in our daily lives. So the choice we make every single day is changing our Earth for better or worse. Now, I would like to talk about the difference between human action and climate change. One of the most serious problems is burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas. When we burn them, they release a gas called carbon dioxide or CO2 into the air. That gas traps heat and makes the Earth hotter and hotter. It is called greenhouse effect, and it leads to what we call global warming. Another big problem is deforestation. Trees are important because they absorb CO2 and clean the air at the same time. But when we cut them down to build clean cities and new land for farming, there aren't enough trees to do that job. Even the way we throw away garbage adds to the problem. When food and waste rots in landfill, it releases a gas called methane. Methane is a very strong gas that traps heat more than CO2. So not recycling and throwing the trash everywhere can make climate change worse. All those actions cause serious problems, such as stronger storms, hotter weather, rising sea levels, and animals losing homes. People can also suffer from heat waves and breathing problems due to bad air quality. Now, I would like to share some actions individuals and communities can do to reduce climate change. At home, we can turn off light, fans, and electronics when we're not using them. We can also recycle papers, plastic, and cans. When we recycle them, it reduces the amount of trash that goes into landfills. Another great idea is using solar power or another clean energy. We can also talk to our families and friends about what we learn. When one people do one small action, it can make our planet a better place to live. Now, I would like to talk about the difference between natural changes and human-made changes. Natural-made changes include things like volcanoes, rain, winds, and earthquakes. All those actions happen on their own. For example, volcanoes make new land and enrich the soil. Rain helps the plants to grow, and wind spreads seeds. On the other hand, human-made changes often cause harm and happen quickly. Those things include like building factories, cutting down trees, and burning fossil fuels. All those things often cause harms, as I say so, and those actions can happen quickly on their own. So that's why we need to learn the difference between human made and natural changes. To make a real difference, I would like to share some actions that I made as my action plans. First, I made some posters and stick them around the school. And when you see it, and when you are walking around the school, you can see it. I also made some take-home cards that list some easy tips families and friends can try home. I also made a project to show how small action can even make a big difference. Through this exhibition journey, I faced some problems. At first, I think that I made the wrong choice to work alone. But now, I think that I can work by myself and I can do it very well. Now I learned that working alone takes courage, but it made me more independent and confident when I do my jobs. In conclusion, I learned a lot during my exhibition journey. For example, even small changes can make a big difference, and reduce, reuse, recycle can even make a change. Thank you for your listening, and if you have any questions, I would like to answer them. Let's work together and save our planet and make our planet a better place to live. Thank you.